Learning stops when you say you already knew that. This is something that came up this morning in a conference I'm attending for today and tomorrow, a virtual online conference. And the topic came up about that learning stops when you say you knew that. And I had to think about that and pause for a moment, but it is actually really true. You close your mind down to listening to somebody else in the experience they've had in that supposed topic or subject or whatever it is, saying that you knew it already shuts your mind down to being open. And why is that important? What happens if that person's experience in that topic or subject is different than yours? Though there's similarities and commonalities, they have a different slant on it that can help you understand what you just said you knew that much better. Maybe they have some way that they've learned to apply a topic or a subject or a circumstance. Maybe they've learned how to deal with something a little bit differently than you. And because you've closed your mind down to listening or learning more and, give the attitude, or maybe you vocalize it saying, I already knew that. Well, guess what? Somebody always knows something or experienced something differently than you, possibly better than you, and has a result or an answer that can help you continue to level up and climb in your life. So, think about that next time when somebody's talking about something and you're on a call, whether it's just a voice call or a video call or face-to-face, eventually when that's able to happen again on a consistent basis, and somebody says something and your brain automatically jumps to, I know that, I knew that. Instead of being that way, listen intently. Push that out of your mindset and listen intently to what that person or persons are saying, because they might have a nugget of information that you never thought about that can help you deal with circumstances, right? Different things that happen in a different way, in a different fashion, so that you can maximize the results of what you're looking for, right? Maximize how you're feeling. Maybe they have a better way of you feeling or dealing with a tragedy, or they maybe have a different way of looking at something that you consider a problem. They pivot your mindset so that you automatically think of a solution and not focus on the problem at hand, but focus on the solution that'll correct that problem. So again, if you're a type of person that thinks about, I know that already, or I knew that already, when somebody opens their mouth and starts talking about a topic, even if it's just listening to a podcast, listening to a book, reading a book, right? I find that I've done it before, and a lot of you probably do the same thing. We shut our minds down to thinking, I already know that. And we figure we're an expert at something. But I'm here to tell you that even in my industry, after doing it for 18 years, I may be a so-called expert in certain areas, but I certainly don't know it all. And in the areas that I know very well, I can still learn more. So the moral of all this, right? The actual story ending is keep your ears open, listen, be open-minded to learning, and never ever tell yourself that I know that, I knew that, I don't need to hear any more about it, and have your mind closed down. No matter where you are at, whether it's a conference, on a phone call, face-to-face with people, be willing to learn and be willing to understand that sometimes people see things differently than you, or have a different way of approaching things that can help level up and change your life. I look forward to talking to you tomorrow. God bless you all. Peace out and stay out of trouble.